You know, I've been talking a lot about how 2012 is the year of co-creation. And if you read my article on co-creating and commanding versus demanding, that might help give you a little bit of background. But just briefly, we're moving into times that are unprecedented and that we get to be the stewards of our world. We get to create, we get to co-create, and we have to recognize that everything that we say, everything that we breathe, everything that we do is actually creating. No longer are we in this place of feeling like puppets. No longer are we in this place of feeling like we're just victims of circumstance. We don't get to play that anymore. So come on, let's play, because it's so much more fun this way. So I wanted to talk about what we don't create. Because I think that's just as important as what we do create. So what I've been doing, what I've been trying to do for this last 6 months or so for myself, is whenever I come to a place of something that feels awful, something that feels scary, or something that feels overwhelming to me, I uncreate it. Perfect example. We're having some car trouble, and I took my car in, and they said it was going to be $4,000 worth of repairs. I laughed. So we left, and I uncreated it. I do not create this in my reality. I do not create this in my reality. And I said that emphatically for a while. And here we are 6 months later, and we haven't done anything else to the car. And guess what? Everything's fine. So it's not naivety, but it's simply, I don't have space for that in my reality because it filled me with fear. So I want to re-empower you guys to remember that everything that you create, you can uncreate as well. Going into the Akashic Records is another level of being able to uncreate it because we can actually disconnect and untie the cords. But you can do this every day in your life too. So what do you have that you want to uncreate? And what do you have that you choose not to have in your reality anymore? We really have to be conscientious beings now because we are in this place of creation. We have to take sovereignty and responsibility for everything that we do now. So when you have something that fills you with fear, with dread, or with stress, uncreate it, my sweet. Because we don't have time to be farting around with these energies anymore. We don't have time to be tied down by stress. It's completely wasted energy. Along with that, guilt, other completely wasted energy. So instead, focus on, I do not create this. I do not create this. And then undo it so that you can use those energies for something better. And in conjunction, let me just add one more piece to that, because I think if you can uncreate something and say what you create instead. So with this energy, I'm taking it out of my car. Okay, I uncreate this. It's not happening. I do not create this in my reality. And instead, I want to put that energy into something else, like getting my daughter into the school that she wants to get into. I do create that in my reality. So allow yourself to play in this way and allow yourself to be the powerful, majestic, glorious being that you are. And if you get stuck along the way, let me help because I have such fun reflecting you back to you. You can find me online at www.rockandrollshaman.com. And thanks so much. I so enjoy doing these, and I'm just grateful that somebody's watching them. So thank you. Have a fabulous day.